Kids 2, my name is Rosie, and today I'm doing a Christmassy planner video. And this planner video is going to be a little chatty, and I actually have a topic for the chattiness inspired by a comment that was left on my video by Stormkins. And Stormkins said, could you do a video on tips for using a planner? Because whenever I try to be organized and use one, I either forget or lose it. Just a suggestion. So I thought that was a really good suggestion, and definitely what a lot of people will struggle with, what I have struggled with, and I'm by no means an expert, so everything I say will just be from personal experience, my experience with planners, and also other tips I've gathered from planner YouTubers and such. So let's get started by showing you the tapes I'm using today, and then we'll get talking. So recently I went to the Target dollar section, and they have so many really cute Christmassy tapes, even ones I had to pass up, all for $1. And yeah, they have so many good Christmas ones, including this one. This was a 3-pack, and all 3 were $1 total. These holographic, you can really see on the silver that they're holographic, Christmas tapes, new classic Christmas colors, and I definitely want to use those because I have these stickers that also have kind of iridescent holographic glitter to them. I don't know when I got these, probably a year or 2 ago, but I want to incorporate them in the planner. Okay, so now we're going to get started. I have my scissors right here, and we'll get started planning. One of the biggest tips I could give to somebody who wants to start a planner is to decorate it, as I do, obviously, as you can see. It just makes it more fun for you to look back at it and just to have something to look forward to every week doing a new spread. And it makes it feel less like a chore, if that's a problem you're having. And you don't really forget about it as easily as just a plain old planner. I think I'm going to mainly focus on the green and the silver because there's not really much red in these.
You can get planners really cheap. Don't worry about tape or stickers or planners being expensive. I got my planner from the dollar store, and got my tapes for $1 or less from Target, and even various craft stores will have some really cheap, especially if you get Christmassy ones like after season. Stickers, obviously, get them anywhere really cheap.
It's super easy to do. You don't need to have any sort of artistic talent whatsoever just to stick some tape and stickers to a paper book. Another tip I have is don't overcomplicate it. Don't just put stuff that you don't like doing or that's a chore to do, because then you're really just not going to want to even look at your planner, seeing all the stuff you have to do. I like to add in things like just going to school, because I don't need to plan that. I do that every day. If I don't, then, I'll get in trouble. Like, you have to go to school every day, but I still put it in my planner so that I know I'll have something by the end of the day to check off. And and checking stuff off of a checklist is just so satisfying and makes it so much more fun. So put some stuff that you know you're going to do anyway, or that you enjoy doing. Also, if you've in the past tried planning and it just hasn't worked out, I would suggest exploring different methods of planning, different types of planners, and different things to plan.
For example, I do it like a checklist of daily things, but maybe you need more specific times for things. Maybe you need something that has an entire page for each day, or something that's just monthly, just for big events. Maybe you need multiple planners, one for school, one for work, one for your pets, one for your YouTube.
It just depends on the person, so I definitely recommend going on different planning YouTube channels and seeing the different planners people use, the different ways they fill them up, even different ways they decorate it, and find a way that works for you. And it should always be something that you enjoy. And Stormkins also mentioned losing the planner. If that's a problem for you, you might want to pin your planner up on a bulletin board or on your wall, or, oh no, Or you could use a really cute wall calendar and decorate it the same, but just write things out. I think just try to keep it in plain sight.
I always keep my planner open to the day or the part of the week, and I keep it out right in plain sight in my room, so I don't forget that. And over time, it will just kind of become a habit. It'll just become part of your daily routine, and you won't even have to think about it. You'll just know after you do everything. All right, it's time to check it off the planner. But until then, if you keep it open in plain sight, use big, bright, sparkly tapes, you can't really forget about it or lose it. But yeah, maybe you want to pin it to your wall or stick it to the inside of your locker. Put it in your car, wherever you are a lot, and you really think you'll notice it.
The tapes are curling up the pages, so I'm going to try to fix it. Okay, that didn't really help, but I'm just going to let it slide. I think I will use the red going vertically. And if you're starting a planner, I think it's good to really think about why you want to plan and what do you want it to accomplish.
Like, do you want something with specific times that will help you when you're really busy? Or if you're like me, do you just want to make sure you get everything done, feel accomplished by the end of the day, and just get more stuff done than you do already? Or do you just want a hobby, just something to decorate? So that is a good thing to consider especially when you're getting your planner, or to stay motivated using your planner. If you have a good reason for it, if you're just doing it for no reason, then you're not going to feel motivated to do it. But if you think, I really don't want to fill out my planner this week, I don't even want to look at my planner because I'm just so busy, then you can remind yourself, well, if I do stick to it, then I'll be more productive, or I won't be late anymore, or whatever you're trying to accomplish by using that planner.
If you guys have any more specific questions about planning or what I would recommend you do, let me know in the comments below. I'll reply with as much help as I can offer and maybe make another video about it. So I'm going to start adding in these stickers. They're kind of like chopped off on the edges, but I'm going to try to just make that work. But yeah, as far as sticking to it, I think just keep it fun. And I think decorating helps a lot with that for sure. And if you're particularly planning to deal with stress, then decorating it is kind of a good de-stressor. And also, don't again, this can depend on the type of planner you use, but don't beat yourself up if you miss something or you forget to plan. Just don't really worry about that. I keep mine very loose. If I don't check it off one day, then I'll leave it on the planner for the rest of the week. Maybe I'll get it done if I have free time, and if I don't, then I'll just move it to another day next week when I'm not super busy. Just don't really worry about it. If something's urgent, put it on here, but also just for little things that you don't really have to get done, but you'd like to get done, just put them on the planner, and if you don't get them done, that's fine. It's not about having like a competition with yourself and seeing how much you can accomplish. It's just wanting to get the best out of your week, be as productive as possible, and get everything done with as little stress as possible. Sorry, the sun is like going down, but right here under Monday, which is Christmas, I'm going to put this little sticker that says best day ever. And that is all for this week's spread. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more questions about planners, again, please comment them down below. I'll try to give you my best answers, best advice. But I really hope you like this spread in this video, and I hope it was helpful to you, Stormkins, and anybody else who is having the same problem with planning. And I hope you guys have a very happy and safe and wonderful holiday, and I will see you guys next week.